XCN is currently trading around 0.0047. I came across a post on Twitter. The individual posted, imagine waking up and seeing XCN at $20. Now, to be sincere, we are going to do a quick calculation in this video to know the amount of XCN you should hold in order to be a millionaire by the time XCN get to $20. We are also going to see if it is actually possible for XCN, for Onyxcoin to get to $20 per coin. Now, if you're going through the comment section, people are doubting. This guy said it is never going to happen. This one said we just need $1. Now we're going to do a quick calculation real quick, and also considering XCN official Twitter page have been posting. They say, how do you pronounce Momento? Posted on 13 hours ago. They also posted one day ago about their AI agent, which is now live. And we also have card payment and enterprise coming soon. Like, if you ask me, I think a lot of utility and development are on the way. They are in the pipeline, and sooner or later, since XCN team have been hinting 2026, I think they are going to unleash part of their arsenal in 2026. And if the utility, the partnership, or whatever they have in pipeline ahead of 2026 happens to happens to be interesting for the XCN community, believe me, the price of XCN, both the price and market cap, is going to explode. They posted, with 2026 just around the corner and big year ahead for XCN, what are you most excited about? I think if you're paying attention and connecting the dots, the XCN most recent posts are targeting towards 2026, which quarter one and early quarter two is likely to be very, very bullish for the entire market. Now, if we are doing a quick calculation, considering we're going to be coming back to the XCN chart real quick. Now, considering the current price of XCN 0.00473, if you are to throw in $250 into XCN, you're going to be bagging 52,776 XCN coin on Onyxcoin. If XCN should hit $20 per price, according to what this person posted, then we should be expecting over 422,000% move for Onyxcoin. Considering the current market cap for Onyxcoin, which is seated at $172 million, if Onyxcoin should pump 422,000%, then we all should be expecting a $726 billion market cap for Onyxcoin. Now, I think, if you ask me, in my own opinion, to be realistic, I think this is a little bit over exaggerated, considering the circulating supply. The total supply is 48 billion XCN coin. The maximum supply is 68 billion XCN coin. Now, if we are going by the circulating supply for XCN coin, I think the most realistic price target for XCN would be $1. The most realistic price. By the time XCN gets to $1, we should be expecting a $36 billion market cap. But if you still believe on the $20 per Onyxcoin price, then by the time Onyxcoin gets to $20, your $250 investment at this current price of Onyxcoin is going to be worth over $1 million. So that is just it. Like, seriously, if you're paying attention to the Onyx liquidation heat map, by the way, if you're even going back to the Onyx chart on the 4-hour time frame, you will notice we are currently range bound, and this is the range top, this is the range low. Now, I think in the coming days, I expect Onyxcoin to break out of this range very, very soon. If the Santa rally we all are expecting is to happen, if history is to repeat herself, then Onyxcoin should break out of this range and then flip the range top into a support before further price push to the upside ahead of the Santa rally. I'm expecting the entire market to retrace aggressively to even go lower after Christmas all the way to January 2026. Now, if we're going back to the liquidation heat map for Onyxcoin, you will notice we have liquidity position at both sides. We have liquidity position all the way to 0.0049 and also liquidity to the downside position all the way to 0.0042. If you're going back to the chart, it perfectly aligns with the range band we are talking about, which even if Onyxcoin should retrace, then it's going to be a retracement to tap into this range low once again before getting a bounce into the Santa rally we all are waiting for. If you're here to like this video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button, share this video with your friends and family if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. You're paying attention to the others chart on the monthly time frame. This is the entire cryptocurrency market cap excluding the top 10 and BTC market cap. You understand? This is the ratio total market cap. Now, if you're paying attention, historically, this trend line has acted as support. This is a multi-year support, a very significant support for altcoins. Now, the last time we came to this support, we had a bounce to the upside. Each bounce usually leads to a massive altcoin season rally for others chart for altcoins. Now, if we are to hold this support and history is to repeat herself, then we should expect a rally towards Q1 and early Q2 2026 into this territory. This territory is likely to be a resistance and then dumps, let me say technically dumps mid 2026 back to this support territory, and then 2027 when we are going to get the massive altcoin rally is when I'm expecting this massive bounce to the upside. I might be wrong, but that is what the chart is literally saying. This bounce is going to be significant. This bounce you're seeing right here is going to be significant. Most altcoins are going to pump aggressively. Some might even make a new all-time high for this small bounce you're seeing here. By the time we retrace, this is the bear market the official altcoins have been in the bear market since 2022, January 2022 to be precise. Altcoins haven't really gotten the aggressive rally we usually get in the previous market cycle. So I think that aggressive rally is going to begin by the time we officially bottoms in 2026, mid 2026 to be precise. By the time that happens, the next move is going to be catastrophic for the bears. It's going to be disastrous for the bears because the bulls are going to be smiling to the bank. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. And if you're paying attention to BTC, I think we are clearly trading in a bear flag. For this bear flag to be invalidated, BTC needs to break above out of this bear flag, retest the bear flag as a support. I'm talking about the upper trend line and then rally harder to the upside. That is when this bear flag is going to be invalidated. Otherwise, we all should expect further price move to the downside. And if we are getting that price move to the downside, considering the bear flag measurement, then we should be expecting a price move all the way to close to $73,000. Remember, I showed you guys this $73,000 in the previous BTC analysis. So if this bear flag is playing out, then we should expect something like this to happen for BTC, rally to the upside and then crash, flip this trend line into a resistance, then crash further to the downside. I think by the time this crash is going to happen, I think this crash is likely to happen after the Santa rally we are expecting for the entire market. That is, if we get the Santa rally. So if history repeats herself, then we should expect a full retrace of the market by the time the Santa rally is over. A full retrace into January 2026 for the general market. If you're paying attention to the BTC liquidation heat map, it clearly shows this is the 3-day time frame, it clearly shows we are now range bound between the 90k level and the 85k level for BTC. That is to say, we are likely to continue to consolidate to liquidate both long and short before eventually moving to the upside ahead of Santa rally. So to be honest, I don't actually know when the Santa rally is going to begin, but if you're paying attention to the chart, I think the stars are already aligning. Fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. And as always, my name is Isaac. Like this video if you haven't already, smash the like button, destroy the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Peace out.